Hello everybody and welcome back to another episode of All Our Lives Gaming. This time we're playing Gone Home. This is a neat little indie game about a girl who comes back home from college to find something happened in her home. So without further ado, let's begin. Yes. It's a very interesting game. I thought the whole time while playing it, the amnesia monster would jump out from me and kill me. But it's not that type of game. It's just a very in-depth exploration type of game.
Hi, Mom. So I got my ticket home from Europe. I get back on June 6th, but it's a really late flight because that was the cheapest, so it gets in at midnight. But don't worry, I'll get a shuttle from the airport so you don't have to pick me up. Like, really seriously, you don't have to. Okay, so love you. See you soon. Bye.
Fun fact, June 6th is the day before my birthday. And I thought the first time I heard that voice, I thought for sure. And June 7th is my birthday. I will have been 2 at this point in time. I thought the first time I heard that voice, it was Dodger from Press Hut to continue. So you zoom in with the right click. Caitlin Greenbrier, Portland, flight number 270, date June 6, 1995. It's rocked. Katie, sorry I can't be there to see you, but it is impossible. Please don't go digging around trying to find out where I am. I don't want anyone to know. We'll see each other again someday. Don't be worried. I love you, Sam. Well, lucky for us, I know that Mom and Dad always leaves. I never liked that Christmas duck anyway. Key. My sensitivity is way too high. Passport. Boarding pass. And the key. It is dark in here. Okay. So there's many secrets in this game. Read note. Directions to walk from new home. That was probably the father's note. It runs exactly the same as Amnesia. How things open and whatnot. Wellspring Movers. Just saying that we moved into the
Dear
new
Katie,
house.
so much has changed, even just since you've been away. We moved into this house. I'm in a new school, and my big sister being gone for a year doesn't make it any easier. It doesn't feel real, but I'm not gonna let it faze me. I used to tell you everything, and if I can't do it in person, because you're off gallivanting around who knows where, I'll tell it to this journal, just like I was talking to you.
Okay. So that was Sam who was talking to her friend Katie. Read itinerary. Katie's departure, flight 881. Sam, Daniel from the old neighborhood called. He wants to come see the new house. Call him back. Mom, Daniel is a total weirdo. The only reason I ever hung out with him in the first place is he had a Nintendo when we were little. Conceited. I love it.
Sam. Sam. Hello. Sam.
Katie?
Sam, where are you? Really? I need to talk to you. Please be there.
Wait, who are we? Well, Caitlin, okay.
Hi, Mom. So I got my ticket home from Europe. I get back on June 6th, but it's a really late flight because that was the cheapest, so it gets in at midnight. But don't worry, I'll get a shuttle from the airport so you don't have to pick me up. Like, really seriously, you don't have to. Okay, so, love you. See you soon. Bye.
Super Serio, don't pick... Super Serio, don't pick me up. Oh. Well, take care of that later. Locked. Dear Jan, let's do good to hear from you again. All this new house business sounds like quite the adventure. Remember the little down room we shared freshman year when we were miserable, fantasizing about dream homes? I always said I wanted a mansion. You said you just wanted a house in the woods. Look, we got both. Somebody up there likes you. I could use some of that magic. Send me some lotto numbers, I'll play them. Seriously. But I shouldn't be complaining about this good old split love we've had since Bob got transferred to Winnipeg. We just got new Rhino sighting. Jealous yet? Let me know if you ever want to trade places. So how are the girls doing? Has Katie left on her big European adventure yet? Speaking of jealous, right back soon. I miss you. Poopy? Newbie? Kiara. I hate Kosov so much. I mean, I wouldn't hate it if I actually used it after kindergarten, but since no one ever uses it, and this is my favorite thing about the game, the playing cards. Yeah. Controlled bond scheduled for Boone County. Plumes of smoke will rise above. I don't care. Personal calendar. Why must they all write in cursive? Is that cursive or is that just chicken scratch? To aid in the upcoming prescribed bond operation, a ranger with expertise in the procedure is being transferred to the station for Flintlock National Forest effective 9/2/94. Please see attached personnel file. The overseeing officer at Flintlock Forestry Station, Senior Conversionist Janice Greenbrier, is charged with with the supervision of transferred personnel. The duration of transfer will be based upon performance evaluation as well as the recommendation of the overseeing officer. So Jan is our mother. I don't want to play that.
It's weird hanging out with girls. Daniel was around ever since I was little, and other girls? I don't know. But being around Lonnie is like instantly just right. I gave her the grand Psycho House tour and took my revenge on Super Nintendo. And it was like, I don't know, I finally found someone I feel normal around. I drove her home and she gave me this tape and said, "You have got to listen to this." I haven't stopped playing it since.
All the tapes are various music, which I won't be listening to for obvious reasons. Adventurous the cat. Is this like a take on Bubsy? Put that right there. Johnny of Crystal. I never actually was much into gaming during Super Nintendo, so are these real games, guys? I'm not sure. Man, Sam had this in like 4th grade. And the Bible. Yeah. Yeah, I'm kidding. Samantha. S is for special, A is for adorable, M is for merely, A is for affectionate, N is for nice, T is for thoughtful, H is for honest, A is for admirable. I missed that my first playthrough. Got your number. Oh, the old tip of having to rubber band your games because cheap boxes. Captain Allegra, stay on the throne. That's a law of text. And you guys don't want me reading all that, I'm sure. Sam, I think the creative writing track would be perfect. Track would be perfect for you? What? Track would be perfect for you. Yes. Wait, which school is this? That kind of looks like Blackwell from Life is Strange. Ah, soda. Delicious. Okay. Steggy? Stella? It's Steg. Oh, it's stuffed animal, I guess. Can't remember the locker. Need to get out of this room. That room is chugging. I won't lie. I thought that was blood. I thought Sam killed herself, and that was blood. But it just looks like it's dye. Yeah.
Lonnie brought her hair dye over today. She said, I need to fix these roots. Think you could help? Dyeing hair is weirdly intimate. I don't know if I've touched someone else's scalp before. That's pretty intimate, right? It felt intimate. We looked into the mirror together after, and I expected her to say something about how it looked crappy, or good, or whatever. But that's when she said, "You're so beautiful." And she was looking at me. Right in that moment, I wanted to say something, but I waited. And the moment was gone.
Hey Sam, do you want to see Pulp Fiction after school at the Coliseum? It came out last week and Todd won't shut up about it, so either it's good or we can make fun of him for liking it. My mom is supposed to cook dinner for us tonight for a change, but I can just ditch out on it probably. What time? Also, isn't that movie supposed to be really violent? Am I going to both? According to Todd, it is pretty hardcore. I guess Uma Thurman gets stabbed in the heart with a heroin needles. I don't know what that is. That's kind of hilarious. Also, something about cheeseburgers is important. Todd wants to see it again. 7:15, okay? Oh, buff. Ha ha ha. Alright, see you then. Buffing cheeseburger. Big Kahuna burger, huh? I kind of wish we had a Big Kahuna burger. Would love that. So what was here? Was this also a Super Nintendo? I gotta say, Pulp Fiction was I did not like it the first time I watched it. I did not like it the second time I watched it. It took me 3 different times to watch it to actually figure out that it's a great movie. Just not that into older movies, I guess. I don't know why. Family photo. Is that a real portrait? Or is that just drawing? It's amazing. Ooh. Dear Jan, oh honey, let me tell you, I understand how you feel. I don't want to read this. And then things keep making a knocking sound, so I'm like, is a killer in the house? Am I gonna get stabbed in the butt? Turn on all the lights. Ghost Hunter Jono. August 31st, 1994. A tall shadow in the upstairs hall. When I rounded the corner, no one was there. How tall was Uncle Oscar? No, I was not wearing my glasses. September 3rd, 1994. A faint voice coming from the bottom of the stairs. I said hello. Did not investigate. Probably was the furnace. September 9th, 1994. Poured milk from carton in the fridge. It was spoiled. Pretty sure I read that spirits can sour milk. Milk was just bought yesterday. Oh, you bought bad milk. October 9th, 1994. Lonnie says she feels pressure in the TV room. I suddenly begin to feel cold. We build a protective pillow fort. October 22nd, 1994. Lonnie and I employ Ouija board as a medium. Disturbing messages are conveyed from the other side. Oscar is definitely here. October 28th, 1994. Enlisted Lonnie to stay up all night and help patrol premises, recording many signs of otherworldly presence. Lonnie reported many sightings, but all remained unconfirmed. Possible ectoplasm in attic, probably due to leaky roof. Sample taken just in case. Despite our best efforts, we both fell asleep around 4 a.m. All in all, a successful night. Hey Sam, you were asking what my I'm not sure what that says. Ribbons meant. Here is a handy guide. Orienteering. This means the army thinks I can find my way around. Rifle team. The army has branded me as a certified killing machine. Adventure training. I am a born adventurous, and no borders can hold me. The army recognizes this. So, if you didn't think I was cool before, now you do. Katie, Mom and Dad are going to make up the guest room for you to stay in over the summer, but you can get home on such short notice, just that you want around to do it. You can use my room if you want. I won't be needing it anymore. Let's go in here. Set prayer. Performance evaluation. I don't know. Nice painting. Was that done by our mother? Halloween show, don't forget your costume. Misfit. The Misfits, they're awesome. That's not the Misfits logo. I guess to a 14-year-old it probably is.
Sometimes you just have to lie to Mom and Dad. Like when Lonnie asked me to see a band with her and stay over at her friend's place in the city after. That's a lie to Mom and Dad's situation. But it was so worth it. The girls on stage were just so loud and real and awesome. And everybody was moving together like one huge tide of sound. Between two songs, Lonnie leaned over and said, "How do you like your first show?" I was so happy. I felt tears starting in my eyes. And then she up and hugged me. I think she could tell.
Do not enter if red lights are on. Well, with that, I will leave you guys at that cliffhanger. If you would like to see more of this game, leave a comment down below telling me what you think, and maybe I'll pick this game back up. Until then, I'm Cody, and this has been All the Lives Gaming. See you all next week. Bye, guys.